right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
We're happy to bring back another week of reactions.
Yeah, we're back.
It's been a few days. We've been letting things kind of simmer down. We had some shows, had some offsets.
Yeah, we had to cancel a couple of shows. I hurt. Vince hurt his knee. I hurt my back, and two totally unrelated.
Yep. So
it was just like a bit of bad luck, and we just made the best of it.
We did. We have a good weekend. So
yeah, we were able to make the best of it, have a good time,
and play a surprise show, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, and if you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
Electric Callboy.
We had to do this one as soon as I saw it. I knew it was going to be a reaction we're going to have to do because we have been doing some Linkin Park. We do actually have some Linkin Park on our list for this week. So
yes, we do.
Look out for that later on in the week,
as well as a growing playlist of Linkin Park reactions.
Yeah, absolutely. Ever since Emily joined, we've been all post Emily after that. So it was cool to listen to her and see how she evolves the band. But they are doing a rendition of an older song, "Crawling," and it's an acoustic apparently.
This is interesting. It's not just covering a Linkin Park song, but doing an acoustic rendition.
Right. So we haven't seen any of the video yet. I don't know if this is a pre-recorded, like just a music video to acoustic version, or if it's actually them performing it live. Well, I'm sure the comments that we look at here in a second will help us determine that. But yeah, well, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have in here.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how it's done on acoustic guitar.
Acoustic Callboy. Yeah. I like it.
Electric Callboy singing Linkin Park, and even in acoustic, is something that I never expected. It sounds great. All right, so I think we got something. We'll definitely be look forward to.
I know they got the chops. I mean, as far as the guitar playing,
absolutely. There's no question they have the chops, but it's going to be interesting to see or to hear and see how they take something like Crawling's got so many different sonic elements. The guitar,
it's a heavy song.
It is heavy.
So
all those different vocals, between Mike and Chester, the guitar, like the guitars and the keyboards, bass and the drums, and the the soundscapes that go into it. It makes me think of this one thing that Paul Stanley once said, the core of it is a good song. If you can play it on one instrument, it doesn't have to, even if it's not necessarily a guitar, if you can play something out on the piano, on the guitar, or any sort of instrument, you've got a good song.
All right, well, I think we should jump into this one then.
Without further ado, I agree.
All right.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We have a large Electric Callboy playlist. Go check it out on our channel.
We've also got snacks to the left, a green room to the right.
Yes, right. All right, so go check it out. We also, if you want more, comment on the video, our post tab, or become a Patreon for prioritized suggestions.
Absolutely.
But if you're not new,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic
All right. I'm excited for this. Whoops.
Oh.
All right. Electric Callboy. Crawling. Linkin Park.
Here we go. Acoustic cover. Here we go.
Okay, there's piano. Man, that does not sound. I guess. Wow, I did not expect to be like this.
Wow.
The guitar sounds really.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming.
Kind of emulating his nasally.
Just a bit.
The guitar sounds like almost doubled, or like, I don't know, like it's got a brand new strings. It's got a lot of weird attack to it.
Or maybe
it's the way he's playing, and it's hard to see. All right, so you guys are going to get mad at this. Let's just play through the intro.
Yeah.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Oh, he's not gonna do the rap parts?
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection.
This rendition sounds somber.
It's somber. It's really pulled back. It's not. It's he's singing in a lower register.
Yeah.
They may have transposed the whole song. I don't recall what the
Playing
key
it
is.
in a different key.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think it's safe.
But at the same time, considering it is an acoustic rendition, it
Maybe
suits
it's a
it.
make,
You
yeah.
know
I see what you're
the key change and the somber melancholic vibe. It suits
Yeah.
It suits that it's an
The
acoustic
setting.
rendition.
Yeah, the acoustic setting.
You
I
know,
get
right down to the video itself, like the song, like the dimmer lighting, the ambiance.
it. Yeah. All right. I see.
It works.
Yeah.
And plus, we're not even halfway through, so anything
Maybe it opens up. Yeah.
it can open up. They're more than capable of throwing in anything to
Yeah.
even like something comparatively stripped down and just there's going to be something that's going to make us go, what the
It's funny though. It's weird to see them serious. It doesn't seem. This isn't like.
that's true.
Yeah.
All of this, it's in complete contrast to their usual videos, because their normal videos, they're so bright. The lighting is so bright, the colors are so bright.
Yeah.
They're animated, like it's kind of like a cartoon. It's like a real life comic book.
It is.
It's them allowing themselves to be serious.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in
There we
my
go.
skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. The
I didn't hear what it was.
the higher register of that, because he did the first one in the same tone of voice he did the verses in.
Yeah.
So it just made me feel like, oh, he's just gonna like kind of coast through it and keep it safe the whole time.
But then he
Actually hits the other. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I think honestly, in a director, producer, if I'm sitting in the producer chair, you want your vocal for your verse to be significantly different from your vocal in your chorus. Like if it's the same melody, or if it carries over, it just sounds like the same thing. That most songwriters, or more when I approach it from a songwriting perspective, the verse and the chorus should sound different from each other. They should obviously be related, in some way or another, not like a totally different song, but they should have some separation. And so when he's saying that same part, I'm just like, it's kind of hard to stay engaged when you just listen to that same melody, same tone of voice. When you're used to a song that's pretty high up in register, and he doesn't do that the first time, it fakes you out to make you think that, okay, he's just not going to hit that. So when he hits the second one, it's more of a surprise. I don't know. I get what he's trying to do there. I guess there's arguments on both sides. I think I would have preferred to hear the high vocal the first time as well. So you guys let me know what you think. Oh, wow. Very pretty.
Lovely.
All right, let's flip back. All right, well, Electric Callboy doing a cover of Crawling acoustic. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I definitely got the vibe. I think that they're going for a vibe there, and I think that
Definitely.
they probably achieved that in some some instances, I guess.
Definitely a somber, if they were going for a somber melancholic vibe to contrast their usual, very colorful, very bright, presentation and aesthetic, then, mission accomplished,
Right.
and it suits their, like I said, it suits their rendition of the song. Like it starts off like, ostensibly playing it safe, and then, he lets his vocals soar, like
Right.
there it is,
Right.
like
Holding it to the end.
holding it back just enough.
Yeah.
And then
Very lovely voice, though.
absolutely.
I think if anything, this is what this shows us from Electric Callboy is their versatility.
They're capable of stripping it back.
All right, well, that was what we had to say about Electric Callboy, the crawling cover acoustic. Let us know what you guys think about this. I'm wondering what you guys' sentiment is overall. It seems like the comments are pretty happy about the song, but what do you think? Let us know in the comments, and if you want us to do anything in regards to more Electric Callboy, we haven't done their entire catalog yet, but we can certainly dive into it.
We can most
again.
definitely change that.
So let us know. Like I said before, comments, post tab, or Patreon, and let us know, and we'll jump into the next one. But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era. 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. And we are very excited to announce the upcoming release of
Decade Down, our
That's
new song,
right,
our new album.
well, it's a song and it's an album.
Song album.
It's a song on the album.
Full length.
Yes,
So,
a full LP coming out Friday, June 20th,
digitally.
digitally.
Yeah, we're working on a full actual physical CD release. If
Yeah,
you guys
like,
are interested in that, let us know.
Yeah, like we got a sneak peek at some of the artwork that you were working on.
Yeah. Yes, but if you're interested in following the band, you can certainly do so. We're on Facebook, and Instagram, and right here on YouTube.
Of course, and
So-
you can also follow us on Patreon.
Yep. And make sure you support the band if you can. It's like $2.50, I think, now to subscribe. It's really nothing, and it just kind of helps trickle in a little bit of revenue here and there. So when we do stuff like release a CD, we can put that money toward that. So it helps us out. And whatever else you want to contribute to help us, we'd be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
We have some shows coming up.
That's right. A couple of shows were kind of thrown for a loop, and we had to cancel a few recently.
Right.
But in the works, confirmed, Saturday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Deviant Libation in Tampa, Florida, with Low Cards and Abortion Twins.
That's right.
And then Thursday, May 29th, we're going to be at Nice Guys in Cape Coral with Anxiety Attack, Dead Angels, and Ishinen.
Yep. Looking forward to both those shows. Can't wait to see anyone out there that comes out to the shows. We're having a great time playing music. We'll be incorporating new songs to our set list and all that fun stuff.
Oh, I can't wait to do some more of the new songs.
We're a high energy band.
New
A lot of people have a
songs,
good.
new songs.
Yeah. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you there.
See you there. Peace out.